This is Dabu7. Very interesting video here in regards to what was found by Finding UFO, and I'll leave a link to that video so you guys can see it in its entirety. But what you're looking at here are two images, one on the left from Mars, the one on the right from the moon. Now, I did a video back in December of 2015 in regards to these base entrances going underground discovered on Mars. Had a lot of people look into this, people that were experts in the field of film and editing, people that had backgrounds in it, and a lot of the things we found, they said, was very interesting and intriguing, and they would like to see anything else we discover in the future. So we've come across something else that looks like an entrance or some kind of structure, as you can see here on the right, that has been discovered on the moon. Now, years ago, I discovered something similar, and it was a video that actually Google removed because it was a cave on Mars that had a stack of balls inside of it in a pyramid shape perfectly, but they were together. Here, we have the same pyramid structure with the same circular objects perfectly put together here, but they're not together, they're spread out instead of being right next to one another. This is one of the best images I've ever seen in regards to artifacts or proof that there's something going on the moon, because this is more than just random rocks or design here that are laid out like this. This is strategic. This is a perfectly cut angle right here. They are perfectly proportioned and separated, and there are three here, and one at the top. This whole area, as you can see here, is lit up on one side and then dark on the other, and it almost looks as if it does go underground. These images, all of them, and it wasn't just one that we discovered many, and they were all different. It wasn't an exact repeated pattern we were finding. They were similar, but they all had their own unique little things going on. Like, you see this bar right here? The other ones we discovered on Mars would be different. You see this notch? There is design in this that is not natural. And as you can see here, this one stands out rather boldly. Now, Finding UFO has left the coordinates for all these. In the video that they do over there, they also show these spots on Mars and how similar they are to what they have discovered here on the moon. Very interesting. This spot in particular, I'm going to start trying to zero in on with the telescope, and I would suggest anyone else out there that's got a telescope that likes to look at the moon, get up on it, take these coordinates, find out exactly where it's at, what basin it sits, or wherever it's situated. Hopefully this is at an angle where we can catch this pretty good and not like down on the rim or the edge. But from where he zooms in here on Google Earth, it makes me think that potentially we can get a shot of this. And if that's the case, if we can get zoomed in on this spot, we can get some more clarification as to what exactly is going on the moon. You hear all this talk right now being kicked up from the United States, then Russia, about having moon bases up there. And China's already been sending rovers. I would say whatever they're doing in regards to the moon, they've already done it. And we could very well be looking at it, and it's just going to be time before it's ever announced to the people, because they have a lot of explaining to do as far as technology, all types of other things that they're keeping the people in the dark on. Just wanted to share this with you guys and let it be known. Something else discovered out there, this time on the moon. That rock right there next to us in the sky, we all stare at every night. It's just sitting there, that doesn't rotate. And I think it holds answers to a lot of things. Anyhow, I'll leave links. Make sure to subscribe to Finding UFO. It's been Dabu7, Eyes to the Skies.